Welcome back to Last Play. I just remembered that units have supports that they can have, so we're keeping Bad Girl Loot next to Bad Boy Ross to see what kind of happens when we put them together. Their children will be axe-wielding, magic-wielding monstrosities.
Beybladers!
A Beyblader for a new age.
Toss it.
Dorky?
Yeah, you have
Toss the elixir, like, we can always get a new one. This guy I'm concerned about, he's got a horse slayer, so we can't send those guys forward. But Ephraim can go forward.
Like so. I picked the right day to not ride a horse.
Yep.
Is he sometimes mounted unit, or like...
When he is promoted, I believe he gets a horse.
I don't remember. I think so. Maybe? We'll find out.
We'll find out next. Oh boy, Ephraim is actually not in a good spot. So you are going to get rescued by your boy Ford there.
My boy.
Rescue! Fort to the rescue!
And then we're just gonna let Ross handle all this while we move slightly forward with our units. Welcome back to moving forward play, and not talking about diphthong play as was previously promised.
Ugh. Diphthong.
You don't have to talk about diphthongs.
I'm mad though!
See those stairs in the bottom left?
We're gonna get attacked.
2000%.
Yeah,
Sure. Reinforcements.
Yeah, I knew that. That's why Natasha's
I
at the
barely
back.
mastered
Also,
the
that
English
hallway up
language.
there with the mage? Thief.
Oh, of course.
Calling it.
Oh no! I'm being attacked from a distance! If only I had my Oh, I do!
Beyblade!
Beyblade, go!
Oh, was that enough? Yeah, another one. Okay.
Nice! You'll think twice before making fun of Beyblades! Oh.
Mage is leaving.
Oh, yeah, reinforcements are coming. Alright, so.
I see that healer, like, in the
Loot.
left corner
Loot
there.
gonna get that knight.
Oh, yeah, Lute's just gonna destroy this guy. Oh, yeah! I see you, Horse Slayer, and I raise you burning death! And then flips you off repeatedly.
Well, that was rude.
I know you're going to kill me, but maybe don't flip me off while you do it. Think of the children.
I'm pretty sure she is a child, like, look at her.
Yeah, you may have a point there.
She looks like she's 12.
Okay, so how are we gonna do this?
Yeah, maybe we should just have Ross literally.
I'm in
kill
a game where,
everything.
like, the adults distinctively look like adults for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, she looks particularly young. Like, Natasha looks like an adult.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised Lute was not one of the baby, like, units.
Like, she's not a baby unit, but she looks, like, super young.
Especially since you got her and Arthur at the same time, like...
Arthur?
Yeah, right, I forgot that his name is Dumb.
Yeah.
Ted.
And Combe never gets to do anything.
You can get to open the door.
Nope. Someone else did. Go Gilliam! You're apparently
I think
really quick.
Arthur might be a Roman derivative. Yeah, derivative,
Perhaps.
as many things are.
You have this heavy spear, which...
Ooh, boy!
But yeah, because it's perfect for the situation, I'm not going to use it. Oh wait, hold on.
Just not far enough.
Okay, so this is how we have to handle this situation.
Yeah, they do have swords, so we
Yeah.
might be a little worried about putting Ross up there too.
There we go.
So,
He'll
yeah.
survive anything.
Alright, these two will do it, and
What do the mercenaries have for weapons?
oh, they're sword.
Just swords.
Yeah, sword guy,
Nice.
and spear guy. So these two will do it. Ross will stand by Loot, and we'll go from there. Oh, stand by Loot. And then you chill out there.
Balut.
Oh, you have a javelin. That's inconvenient.
Mom's like, that's inconvenient.
That's inconvenient. I'm very distraught by this. Oh, wow.
No,
You actually hit the frame?
inconvenient. He's not distraught. He's perturbed.
Oh.
I'm perturbed.
Okay, how are we gonna do this? Do you know who has to talk to What's-Her-Face?
I
imagine
would try Ephraim. Yeah, Ephraim.
Probably. Like, she did mention that, like, they're friends with Frelia.
Like, Duzzle.
Yeah.
And Ephraim's the one who's
And
like...
he's like, I'm the prince of that whole area.
It's like, I know that some of these soldiers don't want to fight, so I'm going to recruit the weakest of them and train her to be a killing machine.
I'm gonna finger guns you and you're gonna swoon and join my army.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Except he dies.
Oh, yeah, he dies.
doesn't die there, but doesn't... Oh, he might kill. Everything's inconvenient.
Yeah, also... What's her bucket's gonna move in?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm not using Ephraim, so I can go and talk to her immediately.
Okay.
And get the next baby unit, and someone can show Ross how this is done.
unit.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. You're a Grado soldier, but you're just a child. Go back home, child. This is not the place.
I'm not a child. Shut your face. I'm a soldier of Grado, and I will defeat every soldier of Frelia I meet.
Lucky for you, I'm a soldier of
Is
Renee.
that so?
Hell yeah, it is.
Guess I'm ready then. Is that the stance you're going to use? You'll drop your lance that way. I'm Prince Ephraim of Renee, so why don't you surrender and come with me?
I've seen your terrible fighting style, and I know you have to be part of my army.
What are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do with
I'm
me?
gonna teach you how to
Free?
work the lance better. Calm down. As long as you don't try and stab me, I won't do a thing to harm you.
You lie. You're a liar. I don't trust you. Everyone knows about Prince Ephraim of Renee. He's a beast who attacks any woman he
Wait,
sees.
where did we get that?
Yeah, where does
rumor?
this coming from?
Right, this has gone far enough. I'm not going to hurt you, but if you're... I'm not going to hurt you. If you're scared, throw down your weapon and run away. But if you're willing to listen, I'd like to ask you for help. You must realize this whole war is madness, right? Something's wrong in Grado. I'm leaving.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I guess that's all it took.
That's all it takes.
Okay.
Oh, let's get her killed immediately.
All right, Secret. I'll just join you.
Yes! Just runs, stabs her friend, just slaughters her immediately. Ephraim's like,
Maybe I should have picked a soldier that wasn't literally the worst. So, yeah, I think these two can get together here. Yes.
nice. And Amy's like, I did a good job.
Yes,
That's it.
no one died. That's all she really wants.
She just wants to live in the forest, embrace the deer and the wildlife style. It is the Oregon Trail.
And maybe survive the dysentery outbreak that is guaranteed to happen.
I never played
Fjord
Oregon
the River.
Trail. I played Oregon Trail, the zombie version. That game is good.
It is pretty good.
So,
I played the Amazon Trail game too. That one's actually fairly well done. The only thing I remember is the entire time there's like this guy who's like, the Inca King demands you get a picture of this leopard. We're like, okay, I'll get
What?
a picture of the leopard. It's in the jungle, Amazon, so you're like, I'll get a picture of the Black Panther that doesn't really live
And
here.
it's like
It's
the
in
same
Africa.
game as like Oregon Trail.
Not really, because you're in a boat the whole time, and it's like kind of like a survival fishing game thing. It's a little
Is
weird.
it by the same like?
It's kind of
like,
the
is it
same
the same-
idea, but like really advanced version.
But it's not. Is it the same line? Like, is it the same set
I
of
don't know if
games?
it's the same series.
Have you seen Oregon Trail?
I played Oregon Trail, not Oregon, the zombie one.
Yeah.
I played the
Yes!
Oregon.
Yes!
I used to be
Level up.
so good at that game.
I
I could
just killed my friend.
get through the whole
Oh, she
thing,
didn't
fjord
get a
the
full
river,
level?
and I could do the whole
Oh,
game in
boy.
an hour.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. The struggle with games like that and
You just
uh,
set the
maybe?
pace to
Like-
grueling and go.
XCOM and stuff, you like want to name all your little characters after your friends, but then you end up like
That's
you watch your
always a bad
friends
idea.
die,
Yeah,
and you're like,
like FTL is the
I
same
killed
way.
Dakota. Oh no.
See,
no.
I got really, really good at the Oregon Trail. What I'd do is I'd set the pace to grueling.
Oregon.
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 I mean,
Trail.
they're both
Was it the
acceptable
zombie one?
pronunciation.
No
Not
one
the
says
zombie one.
Oregon.
Not the zombie
The
one?
regular one.
Everyone
This is
in-
not
Okay, the regular one is
A
Oregon.
lot of people in...
And then
Oregon.
Oregon is the zombie one.
I have,
Yeah.
Which is good. I'd recommend
I
it.
haven't played the zombie one.
Oregon and
But like,
Oregon.
what you do for the original is you just set the pace to grueling on the bison, hunt only when necessary. When you buy medicine at the first town, your oxen are gonna die off, so sell your oxen and buy new oxen somewhere like when they die, because you just set the pace to grueling. Set the pace to grueling again, keep
See the
going.
longbow.
If you go fast enough, you can outrun the dysentery.
Wait, what?
Because like
Outrun the
you're just
dysentery.
already dysentery. You're already at the fjord the river part before anyone gets sick. So you just click fjord the river. Do not go the long way around to see the like
Mage.
sights. Just fjord the river, press the mouse thing, and then you're there. And then the game is done in about 45 minutes. But the real game we know is just like hunting bison.
Maybe we should play through Oregon Trail on
Yeah.
channel.
that would be
Maybe
so
go-
good.
I have
It's really
It's
hard
free.
to find the original. Do they have the original?
I know they redid it.
It's harder now.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about the original, but
Yeah.
Oregon Trail, the zombie
The
version.
zombie version.
Yes, let's play Oregon Trail on channel.
Yeah.
Oh, and it has
Where
to be.
instead of a wagon, you're in a station wagon.
This is a
Yeah.
Ooh.
brutal hallway.
What if you
Yeah,
just
this is
back
a
up?
brutal game.
Yeah, like backing up is probably the thing to do. I did not see this person had a longbow.
Can you bait them toward you?
And a
Yeah,
red gem.
I can bait
Oh,
them.
okay. Look at that. Look at Archer again.
Yeah, he's got a red gem.
but you have to steal it.
Who steals?
The thief.
Nini?
Colm doesn't have a steal command.
He does if they have items.
If they have a red gem that I can steal.
If they have items that aren't weapons.
So what you're saying is I have to weather this entire hallway with a longbowman there to sneak around and take a red gem from him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. That's...
If you want a red gem.
Ah. All right,
The
we're
red gem
backing
is
up.
gonna be what you use to help level up your Pokemon.
Yeah, I evolved that Charmander.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
All right, so Amelia, get way out of here because that's how this works, I
Eevee to
suppose.
Flareon.
Yeah, I never actually played Oregon Trail, despite the fact that like I had one of those schools that had like the
the
Mac computers that you could
with
play.
3 games.
Yeah, except I always played the Lemonade Stand game.
Oh, I didn't have that
Yeah,
one.
Lemonade Stand.
I
That game's
had
so good.
Da Vinci the Inventor, which is a game for Windows 95, I think.
Interesting.
But also like on Mac they had it, and you just like go around and discover Leonardo da Vinci's inventions.
Okay.
That was just really cool when I was like 5. And then there's also the Math Blasters game, or the equivalent.
Math Blasters!
Some sort of something like that. And then the best game, which was Storybook Weaver, in which you got to write stories, and then it was like a sticker book. You could like make your story, but then post like stickers onto where you wanted them to go to like illustrate your picture book.
Okay.
So you just would write your story and make the pictures like almost like the equivalent of like emoticons, I guess, but like on a sticker book page. I don't know.
Emoticons, that's dating you right there. You called them emoticons.
What are they called?
Well, now they're called emojis.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get with the times,
I'm
Alexis.
pretty sure I'm
It's
dating.
only been like 5 years.
I'm pretty
Called
sure
emojis.
I'm dating myself since I was
That's what
talking
called
about
Unicode
Storybook
is.
Weaver.
Yeah.
True.
And Da Vinci.
Yeah, games
Oh,
on
Storybook
Windows
Weaver.
95
Oh, I
that you
remember
play.
Storybook Weaver now.
In high school.
Yeah, Storybook Weaver. It was a great game. And it
That
had,
was like
a magical-
animation and stuff.
Yeah, they have like little. I guess maybe it's not emoticons. It's gifs.
Yeah.
Gifs.
Like,
It's gifs.
GIFs.
It's gifs.
It's GIFs.
Gifs.
GIF.
You're wrong, and so is the creator.
Jiffy Pop.
It stands for graphics. It's GIF. He's an
Okay.
idiot.
Okay, I'm stepping in.
What's your favorite long-necked animal? The giraffe?
Okay, if you want to get in that argument, there's a lot more hard G's, so suck it.
I like gazelles and Jiffy Pop.
In high school, we played Halo on the PCs
Oh, Halo.
in the
in like the computer lab.
Yeah, because Bungie had a Halo trial or demo you could download, which was really good. It had the silent cartographer level for single player, and it had Slayer on Blood Gulch,
Okay.
and I think Capture the Flag, which is all you need for Halo.
All you need.
Slayer and Capture the Flag on Blood Gulch and online play. So we figured out how to install them on all the computers in the computer lab.
That's much better than my high school. We just brought a poker set in and, played poker in the hallway.
See, I remember in junior high, the game we played was the Unreal Tournament demo, which came with local multiplayer and like insta-game mode and all that stuff. And for me, like I had played Unreal Tournament a lot like before that, so it wasn't like a huge deal for me. But the other people there were like, "Yeah, Unreal Tournament, like this is the greatest." And for a while, it's just like whatever. And then they started to get really like elitist about it. They're talking about like how they were like the greatest in the school and holding like competitions with each other and like made a big deal about it. And I was like, okay, I need to show you guys how to actually play. So I joined they had a local area network. So I joined their Instagib 7-player deathmatch. And by the end of it, I won 100 kills to 21 in the second place person. And then they got really mad and switched to real weapons. And then I went 100 kills and no deaths.
Oh my god.
And then they rage quit and switched to Gunbound, which is the it was an old like MMO style like Worms type game where you like have these units that like try and like, oh boy, he's in trouble. But not anymore.
Good old
Oh,
worms.
Yeah, it was a Worm style MMO game, but the fact is I had actually played that for a couple months before they had started and had already quit. And they're like, we're gonna play this new game, Gunbound, and then that guy can't beat us up anymore. And I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. So I let them get in their heads that they're the best again, and then join the game with my account with all of these good
Do
items.
you name yourself the same
Whoa,
handle
whoa, whoa,
as
Luke,
well?
bring in the fire!
No. Oh, no, I constantly changed it, but they knew it was
Different
me.
handle, yeah.
Oh,
I was just wondering if
that's
they were
bad
just
for me.
constantly Smokes McGoke was just constantly
You
smoking
need to
them or
bury the bodies when
something.
Luke's around.
Yeah. I mean, you don't
Maybe-
have to because they just turn to ash.
Maybe you could
Cremation is complimentary.
make these cool handles like Smokes McGoat and then Smite McMite and then just smite them down, smoke
Yeah.
them down.
Just oh, how do I play this game?
Actually,
Just Noob Cake 55.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. And that's when I stopped playing online games in the lounge. Because after that, you just okay, I'm just gonna let him shoot at us 18 times, I suppose.
speaking of games you play at school, this isn't a game I
You
chose
could just
to
try
play.
and book through with Colin.
But it was part of my schooling. So
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Cavalier Rush.
woo.
And next time on Last Play, we figure out what
Are you
that's gonna
serious?
talk about with
Are
the
you
schooling.
serious? You're cutting me off in the middle.
Fine, finish your story while we try to do this Cavalier Rush.
God, you're the worst. Okay, anyway, so I grew up in a small town and so not a lot of resources to my school.
AB.
And so we had to do in junior high, in grade 7, a curling unit. And so they teach us the basic rules of curling,
Which is a sport, by the way.
which is a sport in Canada.
No.
And so they teach us the basic rules of curling, and then they're like, so we're too poor to get you out actually curling, actually playing the game. So here's what we're gonna do. We have this computer game that is curling just, on a computer. So to throw the rock and to curl it and stuff, it's literally just you click and drag and then an arrow comes out. So it points towards the way you're gonna throw the rock. And so then you just click and drag the arrow for the intensity of your throw and which way you want it to go and everything. And it's just so we just did that for weeks. We would just go to a computer lab for phys ed class and play this curling game. And then they're like, okay, so now it's the grade 7 Bonspiel. We're taking y'all out to the curling rink and you're just gonna play. And we're like, what? So
You ran these simulations, so clearly you can
you
do
did
it, right?
these, so
Just like the
clearly you
simulations.
have the form to throw a curling rock. You can play. Go. And so we had a day where we were just at the curling rink. It was just silly. It was so silly. And that was my curling experience before I started playing with Tyler.
Oh, I hope the Longbowman doesn't kill Namie.
Oh boy.
Next time on Last Play, we find out if Namie is our next casualty.